I'm Tristan L. I'm a student here at Eastern Washington University, and I'm also a member of the Airsoft Club here at the university. I've been a member of both for 2 years, and I plan to be a member for another year. So Airsoft is it's a sport. It can be played indoors or outdoors. It's really preference, and it utilizes replica firearms. They range from totally fake weapons, or they go all the way up to very highly realistic weapons that are actually licensed by the actual gun manufacturers of the real world equivalent. And they utilize 6mm BBs. They're plastic BBs. They're not metal, hence why it's airsoft. And from there, you can do a wide range of stuff. You can do training with it, or you can have some fun doing some gameplay with your friends on the weekend maybe. Or you can do competitions actually in some areas, in some countries as well. There's also, branch kind of the middle of the gameplay side with the realism training. You get to what's called milsim. It's a combination, like I said, of the both, where you're going to be training in real world situations, which are staged using these airsoft replicas so that nobody gets hurt, but yet you can still have an authentic and a real experience that you can practice. So here at the Airsoft Club, we have a field that we like to use. It's sort of out by Medical Lake, and we usually head out there every weekend. So here at the Airsoft Club, we have a number of game modes we like to play. There's a very common, it's probably our more popular one, is force on force. That's just your standard. If you've ever played Call of Duty or anything like that, there's what we call Team Deathmatch, and it's basically that. So you have a set number of lives, and for respawns as we call them, and you just go out there and it's team versus team. So that's our basic, that's the easy way to get out and play. So for me, it's kind of dependent on what I've done for the day. If it's just out with the club, really not so much learning a whole lot of the maybe training side of it and kind of learning how to use a real firearm. Airsoft is a great way for me to, get a feel for that without having to go out and use a real and more dangerous version of the firearm. And also on a daily, it's nice stress relief. It's just a lot of fun. I get to hang out with the guys from the club, and then we can just, shoot each other senseless and, forget about the paper we're supposed to write or the math homework we didn't do. And the university, for me, it's mostly just to have fun. Airsoft's the perfect sport for me.